Hi, race fans. I'm Jeff Hammond. I'm here with Bob Osborne, the crew chief of the number 99 car. And Bob, every team sets goals. 2008, I mean, do you really feel like when you look back that you guys accomplished all the goals that you and that team set?
Well, if you go back to the beginning of the year when you set your goals, I believe we did. I believe we overshot our goals quite a bit. You know, we really don't have a veteran program by any means. You know, Carl's just starting to come into his own. A lot of the crew members are just starting to come into their own. So the season we had was phenomenal based on our goals and what we wanted to accomplish from the beginning of the season. So, you know, I can't really complain about that.
Well, you know, finishing second in the points, I mean, it's definitely a huge achievement. But how about 2009? You were so close in 8. Could 2009 be the year for the number 99 car?
I'd like to think so. You know, everybody tells you you gotta knock on the door occasionally before you can kick it in, and hopefully we'll have the opportunity to kick it in this year and win that championship.
Winning that championship is going to be a little more difficult this year because NASCAR has done away with the testing policy. As far as you guys normally are pretty busy in January, what's your thoughts about that?
Well, I believe NASCAR, you know, did the right thing based on the financial situation that all of us are in, but you know, the teams are still going to go test. We have the small little local tracks that we find that jump out of the woodwork on us, and we'll go run cars in at those tracks, and some of the road courses that are local we'll go shake road courses down. So we're not going to quit testing altogether. We just don't have the mandated NASCAR tests.
When it comes to racetracks, as far as during the season that I love to go to, Bristol twice a year has to be one of my favorite places. And you know, with the track tours that Whiteball's putting on, I mean, there's such a big emphasis about, you know, that weekend or weekends as far as on the schedule is concerned. What's your feelings about Bristol, and are you looking forward to that racetrack?
For sure. You know, for the past couple of years we've had really strong race cars there, and I was lucky enough to win the race in the evening at Bristol last year, so that was a lot of fun. So, you know, we've got a couple wins there now, and haven't had any major issues in quite a while, so it's always fun to go to that racetrack. Something
about Thunder Valley just brings out the best in everybody.
That's for sure.
You know, again, this year you've been selected to be part of the Whiteball Wipers crew chief panel for 2009. You know, share with us your feelings about that.
Well, I think it's a great honor. You know, being a person in a position to judge your peers for an award that's given at the end of the season, I think is a great honor. You know, there's phenomenal crew chiefs. You know it as well as I do. Phenomenal crew chiefs in our sport, and to be able to interact with them on a daily basis and have conversations with Todd and yourself on how the race went and who really did the best job, and being able the guy to say, yeah, that crew chief did the best job this weekend, and then hopefully at the end of the year, you know, we all get together and tally everything up and get to shake the man's hand that did the best job over the year, and that's a lot of fun. And I take great pride.
Pretty exciting in 2008 with Chad Canals, you know, being able to pull that off. But you know, you mentioned a minute ago, phenomenal. How about the phenomenal product though, as far as Whiteball's concerned? I mean, you know, you use it, your team uses it, I've used it on the farm. So, I mean, again, how important is it to have a product like Whiteball right there in your shop and at the track?
It's very important. You can't believe, until you use it, you can't believe how handy and how convenient the product is. You know, the towels never rip or never seem to run out of use when you have a spill or a mess to clean up. So, you know, they're definitely a great product and great to have around the shop.
Yes, from the wipes themselves, whether you're waxing the car, or the hand towels when you need to clean your hands after you did a really dirty job, whether at the shop or at the track. I mean, you know, Whiteball pretty much, they fit the bill. Hey man, they're the crew chief's choice.
That's right.
Yeah.